Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while. It's been a month. We're not gonna talk about that. It's been so hectic in July. It was just so hard to focus on doing videos and editing videos, and I just didn't want to give you guys like ridiculously crappy videos. So I was like, you know what, let me just take the month off while I'm in search of the apartment. Searching for an apartment out here is like a second job, and doing videos is like a second job. Plus I already have a full-time job, and then I'm also studying, which is also like another job. So it was just too much to do in 1 month. So I said I'll just not do videos for July, and then I'll come back and start back my weekly videos. But I'm going to make it up to you guys by showing you guys my new apartment. I actually don't think I ever showed you guys anywhere that I've lived before, from the Airbnb to the room that I rented month to month. But now I actually have like a year-long apartment, and so I want to show you guys the empty apartment. It's not much to show, but I'm gonna show you guys so you just can get a layout, I guess, of what some of the apartments here could look like. These apartments are on the pricier side, so think 2,500 plus, but under 3,000. And this is a 2-bed, 2-bath, you know, shared living space with my roommate. I'm going to give you guys a quick tour, and at the end of the video I'll give you guys an update and all that's been going on. It's been a while, so I'll just give you a quick little update, and hopefully you guys won't be mad at me that I've been missing in action. So let's get to it. So before I get started, just keep in mind that this is an empty apartment. We haven't furnished the place. I just moved in, and my roommate, she's actually not here as yet. She'll be here this week, so just bear that this is an empty apartment. There's not much of anything in here. I just wanted you guys to see the apartment. So right now I'm actually at the entrance. I closed the blinds. I mean, it's a pretty cool, okay view. You can see one of the apartments way across the way, but I didn't want you guys to know where I live, so that's why I closed the blinds. But it's actually pretty relaxing out there. It's a balcony out on those blinds over there. And so this is the living area. You have the little dining area over here. They have a little overhead light. Now keep in mind, the living room actually don't have an overhead light like in the ceiling, and neither does either of the bedrooms. It's weird. It's a LA thing. I don't know why it's like that, but my other 2 places that I stayed at were also like that, and I thought it was just those 2 places because they were older. But this apartment is only a couple years old, and it's the same thing. So we'll just talk about that another day. LA and their weirdness, okay? Now on the right side you have my roommate's room, and then on the left side you have my room. Both rooms have the bathrooms inside, and we'll get to that later. But it's almost pretty much like a dual master, kind of. Like my room has a larger closet, but my roommate's room has a larger bathroom. So this is the living area. It's pretty spacious. I like that it's in the middle of both of us, so we don't have to like distract each other. Now over here is the kitchen. And so back there you have some of my stuff, right? I have not unpacked those in the cupboards yet because we haven't decided who's using what cupboards, or if we're gonna share any cupboards. Like, we haven't decided on that yet, so I just decided to leave that there until she gets here. So it's just my pots. I have food and stuff like that in that bucket. This apartment did come with a fridge and a stove. As you know, in LA there are quite a few apartments that do not come with a fridge and a stove, so that's something to be happy about. Pretty nice kitchen. I like it. It's pretty smooth. The only thing is the counter had a watermark thing on it, but they said you know, they make note of that because it was there. We have a dishwasher that we'll probably never use other than to store dishes, because you know, Jamaican people, we're weird. We have to wash our own dishes. Now the other cool thing is over here we have a washer and dryer. We have a washer and dryer, you guys. That is so rare in LA to have a washer and freaking dryer. Okay, none of the other places I lived had washer and dryer. Most people don't, unless you have like a house or something. But I think a lot of the newer apartments are starting to build in washer and dryers because they realize going through the laundromat and paying all this money for rent is a no-go. So now I'm gonna take you guys to my room. Actually, let me show you the view from the other side. So that's the kitchen area and the washer and dryer dining area. Pretty nice view. I like this. I usually don't use the living area much, so I just told my roommate, you know, she has the honors of decorating and just like let me know what I need to get. I'm a very simple person. However, I do want to decorate my room. Now, before I take you in my room, please keep in mind that it's a bunch of junk. I haven't done anything yet. That's actually my old couch, which I've been sleeping on until my furniture gets here. I'm actually trying to sell this couch because I want to get a like chaise lounge or chassis lounge. I don't know how Americans say it. I say chaise, y'all might say chassis, whatever. So that's my old couch that I have right now, and that's my old mat that I'm also trying to sell. So right now I just have an empty room. It's a pretty spacious room. You can fit a couch, a bed, and a dresser in there at the same time, plus a side table. So that's pretty cool. That's my little love seat. I'm gonna miss her. I have the Wi-Fi over there because there's no coax cable in the freaking living room. It's so weird. So I gotta figure out what we gonna do with this Wi-Fi box. So yeah, that's my room. I have a view also outside. Again, not gonna show you. Trying to sell that rug, but my bed is gonna go over there. Now in that corner, we're not gonna discuss this corner right now. This is just a bunch of junk that I gotta sort out when my furniture gets here. But this is where my dresser is gonna go, and the chaise lounge or a chair or something's gonna go in that corner. So pretty spacious room, pretty nice room. I like it. Now I'm gonna take you into my favorite area, which is the bathroom and vanity and closet. Very spacious. I love it. I love the vanity area. It's not how it's gonna look, because right now I'm waiting for a makeup thing to come so I can pack my makeup in there. So it's not really done yet. But this is like the vanity area. I love it. Now as far as the mats, I'm probably not gonna do red mats inside the bathroom where the toilet and shower is, but I'm going to use this for now because that's what I have. Of course, this is the closet, but I'll get back to this after I go in the bathroom area. But of course, you have to have the on-door mirror, you know, so you can see yourself full up. Boom, boom. You have to see yourself. Don't mind this. Me have to record myself because I don't know how the sound I got turn out. Now, this is the bathroom area. I mean, this whole thing is the bathroom area, but this is the actual bathroom. Now, keep in mind, it's not done. I'm gonna put my decorative towel over there. That's my regular towel. I bought those to hang them up. And that's the shower. Love it. Beautiful, beautiful. Love this door. Just beautiful door. you know, my trash can. I'm gonna put like a little bathroom tower over there so I could store, like, you know, I have to have the baby wipes and the air freshener, cause when we use the bathroom is something else. Now I'm going to show you guys from this view. So that's the room over there. I'm by the shower. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I like it a lot. Again, this is like the favorite apartment I've lived in. So now I'm actually gonna show you the closet. I have to actually move this damn mat. Now I'm gonna show you guys inside of the closet. It's a walk-in closet. I love it. This is my walk-in closet. I actually didn't realize I had so much clothes. I never almost wear some of this stuff, which is sad. So I have to figure out what to do with some of this stuff. But I try to separate my pants and my shorts and all that stuff. My rompers and jumpers should go on the top, but I haven't gotten to it yet. That's my shoes in the back. My boots are back there. I didn't even realize I had so many boots. I don't know why. I'm in LA, right? But this is my closet. I'm getting like this laundry thing to put here, but I'm not sure if I want to put it here yet. But it's gonna be closed, so it's not like, you know, the dirty clothes would mix in. But it's a pretty huge closet. I'm actually really surprised. I pretty much filled it up. Up top, probably like once I sort out everything, like my sheets and you know, towels and stuff like that will go up there. But for right now, this is what the closet looks like. Yeah. Which I'm really surprised I filled it out. But part of it is because some of this stuff I used to keep in my dresser, but now that I have such a big closet, I decided I'm not gonna do that with my dresser, because I actually want to use the dresser that I'm getting. I want to use the top portion to keep like jewelry and stuff. I've never really been a jewelry person, but you know, I'm trying something new, doing something new. But yeah, that's the closet. Just turned off the lights. That's really it, mostly for the apartment that I can show right now. I showed you the kitchen, the living room, my room, and the bathroom. Ooh, let me fix that mat. So I pretty much showed you everything. Again, nothing's really done yet. I'm gonna just give a quick run through of my roommate's room. It's honestly, you know, pretty spacious too. It's just that the layout is a little bit different. Her bathroom is bigger because her vanity is inside the bathroom. But this is her room. Oh yeah, I think her room is slightly bigger because it has this area here that mine doesn't, but still like a dual master. But her room is like a really nice size, and hers is empty, so you could see like the full size of the room. Yeah, so this is pretty much her room. Very big, very spacious, and she actually liked this room better and I liked the other room better, so that's why we didn't have to like try to figure out who's getting what room, which was pretty cool that we liked opposing room. Sorry, I don't know where her closet light is, but she also has a walk-in closet. It's also very big. It's just hers don't have that little rack area mines have, but hers is very big too. As you can see, I'm inside walking. Very big closet. And her bathroom is larger. Let me turn on the light. And the lights are like automatic, but right now it's not working for me. But yeah, so this is her room. Well, her bathroom. Very big bathroom. This is like a true master bathroom. There's nothing in here, of course. She's not here yet, so it's very simple. Yeah, but this is the bathroom. You have the vanity area, you have the shower, you have the toilet, and she has cabinets above hers, and so the bathroom is pretty spacious, as you can see. And then on that side, that's the room, very spacious room as well. So this is her side. Let me get these lights. They're supposed to be automatic, but I really don't know how the light freaking works. But yeah, so that's her room. So yeah, that pretty much takes you, you know, this is the kitchen area from her room. Yeah, the dining area, entrance. Again, don't mind my stuff over there that I haven't sorted what cupboard we're getting yet. But very spacious apartment. I love it. Very quiet here, which is surprising because it's a lot of young people here and it's a very big place. So I'm really surprised that it's so quiet here. Very quiet. There's some amenities that I haven't tried out yet, but they look very nice. So I guess I'll try them one of these days. So there you have it. You've finally gotten a tour of somewhere that I've lived. I actually really wish I videoed some of the other places. You know, I stayed 3 months in an Airbnb when I got here. I stayed 8 months in a month-to-month rental for a room and a private bath. And those were different areas of the city. Now I'm like closer to downtown and it's definitely different. It's more people, it's more traffic, but it's actually, the commute is not that bad as far as like an update. So the past month I've been looking for apartments. You know, when my cousin's sister reached out, I was just like, okay, let's do this. And apartment hunting is horrific out here. It's so horrific. I hate it. And then the process to get this place, it was just a lot. It really was. I just had to focus on that. And so I also have an exam coming up, and let me just say, I am not really prepared for this exam, but I'm just gonna hope that, being that I've been working in financial accounting, that will help me with this financial test. I feel like I'm pretty knowledgeable on a lot of things, but it's so much things on this exam that you just hope that the stuff that you're good at is what comes up on the exam. Other than that, I actually shoot my first little on-camera film, other than YouTube, of course. So this guy that's in this meetup group that I'm in, he knew, you know, I came out here for acting or whatever, and he asked me to be in a non-speaking role for his little production he was putting on. It's like an infomercial type thing. And I said, sure, you know, non-speaking role, no problem, right? I'm just supposed to be like a beautiful girl in the production or whatever. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But then I get there and he's like, oh, one of the girls didn't show up. Now I need you to do these lines. I was like, oh shit. I was not prepared. But you know what? YouTube has really helped me, because I wasn't nervous like I thought I would be, or at least how I used to be about doing things like that. Like, I used to get so nervous when that camera cut on. Now I will say I was a little nervous, but like not ridiculously nervous to the point where, oh, I couldn't do it. Like, and I think I did pretty well. YouTube has definitely helped my on-camera confidence, and you know, the video should come out sometime later this month, and you know, you guys can let me know what you think once he sends it to me. I'll probably post the link in one of my upcoming videos, and you guys can go view it and let me know how I did. What else has happened? So the main things that really happened this month was the apartment hunting and studying for this exam. Plus, on top of that, my job decided they wanted to get a new accounting system So on top of all this stuff I got going on, now I gotta be at you know, I couldn't really take off because I was trying to learn this, you know, I was trying to, I should say, be there for the training of this new accounting system, and that was another thing. So I in the midst of this move, I really only took one day off because I really didn't have time. And honestly, I don't really get to get a break because now I'm going to Florida next weekend for my friend's baby shower. So yeah, pretty much I get no breaks. It's just busy all the time. And then I'm also, you know, I jot down some notes of some acting classes. So next month I'm actually gonna enroll in one, and you know, they told me I did pretty good on the little video shoot. So, you know, I think I have what it takes. It's just that I need to learn certain skills, and I need to learn some improv. I'm not very good at that, like improvising. I mean, I'm kind of okay with it if I get to speak in my Jamaican accent, right? But then when I'm like speaking English and stuff, like my American English, I should say, because I've been kind of utilizing YouTube as a way to learn how to turn my accents on and off. Like right now, of course, I have the accent, but there's times like this where I try to talk like this and not have the accent. But the accent is still kind of there right now. I just heard it. But yeah, so I've been learning to hear my accent so I can figure out how to turn it on and off. But when I'm improvising, it's very hard to like retain that English. So I'm trying to probably take some improv classes and other classes, because I actually really enjoy it a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like accounting, of course, but I know it's not a long-term thing that I would do. I just feel like I'm not really supposed to be at a 9-to-5 the rest of my life. I don't feel like that's God's plans for me. I feel like I need to be in front of somebody's camera. So that's what I'm aiming for. But you know, money have to make, bills have to get paid until, you know, I can find me somebody to pay these bills because they're expensive. Now, speaking of bills, as far as like this apartment, it's above $2,500, but you can find 2 bedrooms under $2,500. You just won't have as much security per se, or you won't have as nice of an apartment. So it's just depending on what you're willing to sacrifice. For me, it was just like the other 2 places I've lived was just like, the areas weren't bad, right? Like the first place, now the Airbnb area, I really like that area. Now the other area I lived for my month-to-month rental, I love that area because it was so close to work. And then on top of that, it was really nice area. However, the unit itself is not like an updated unit, you know, so for me, I just wanted a nicer type of place, to be honest, because she gave me first dibs on that apartment, or that condo, I should say. She gave me first dibs, but I didn't want that place, so I decided to look elsewhere. What else? So coming up, after my exam that I have to take on the financial, I also have my regulation and BSc exams coming up. I feel more confident about those exams because I won't have a lot going on to where I won't be able to focus on them. You know, we are learning a new system at my job, so that may take up some time the next 2 weeks, but I feel like I'm pretty confident about the next 2 exams, even if I don't get as much like study time and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video and for my update. You know, you guys can email me or message me or anything like that, you know, if you miss me. I miss you too. But that's pretty much it for this video. I want to thank you guys as always for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Once that you know, little mini production that I was a part of comes out, I will be the first to link you guys to it. And you know, I'm very excited. I think it will be pretty good, and so I'm excited to show you guys and have you guys see my little mini acting debut. Even though I don't really have acting training, I just be trying, so it should be pretty exciting. And thank you guys so much once more. I appreciate you all. Stay tuned, my weekly videos are back, and you know, I'll see you in my next video.